Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 5 of Special Attack. I wasn't planning to do an episode at all this week, but as E3 rolled on, something beautiful found its way to me. During E3 this week, a brand new developer within Sony Worldwide Studios was introduced to the world, and they're called Pixelopus. The team is made up of just 10 people from all different parts of the world, and they've come together to release something very special as their debut game. The game is called Entwined. I'm playing on a PlayStation 4, but it will be available on all 3 PlayStation platforms in about a month or so. Entwined is a strikingly beautiful, abstract, action arcade title with a wonderful twist and a touching story at its heart. You play as a bird and a fish, which are meant to represent 2 different souls. The 2 souls are in love and yet can't be together as they're just too different. The main objective of the game is to guide each soul through the targets presented to you. Now, each soul is mapped to your left and right thumbsticks respectively. This may sound like a walk in the park, but as you progress, it becomes quite challenging. You can relate the core gameplay mechanic to patting your head and rubbing your belly simultaneously. It feels unnatural to do at first, but becomes more fluid feeling and natural with practice. While you learn to balance your skills to accomplish this, mesmerizing visuals and an insanely captivating soundtrack and a beautiful underlying story will steal your heart. Each level is represented as a lifetime, of which there are 9. These lifetimes provide strong metaphors for you to wonder on and suggest a theme of reincarnation in their structure. No matter how many times you mess up during a lifetime, the level will press on until you fill both meters and connect the 2 souls together as one. At the end of each lifetime, the 2 souls will always find their way to one another, and you are rewarded with a beautiful moment of free-flying, aerial skywriting, and celebration. You can finish Lifetime mode in about an hour if you play through the game in one sitting. Once you finish Lifetime mode, there is a challenge mode in which you can compete against your high scores and unlock new elementally themed levels to give the game some replay value, such as earth, water, fire, and metal. Each new element is represented in the soundscape and the environmental design around you, and it's done so flawlessly. Aside from challenge mode, the game's intention is not to punish you for making mistakes, or to see how high of a score you can obtain. Entwined's intention is instead to teach you a valuable lesson, and that lesson is how much strength and power resides in love, and can bind 2 souls together no matter how different they are. The 9 lifetimes you go through to get to the finale result in a beautiful moment that I wouldn't dare spoil for you, so you're going to have to finish the game to see that for yourself. When you put together Entwined's stunning visuals, incredibly hypnotizing soundtrack, and a powerful story that manages to touch your heart within an hour, you have an unmissable indie title that continues to fuel the fire of the argument about if games are art or not. And Entwined answers that question with a thundering yes. Now, as I said earlier, Entwined is available exclusively on PlayStation 4, but the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita cross-buy functionality will be supported in about a month or so. The game is just $9.99 on the PlayStation Network, and if you ask me, it's worth every penny, and I hope to see much more of PlayStation newcomers Pixelopus in the very near future. As I said, I wasn't planning on doing an episode of Special Attack at all this week, and I am aware it's a shorter one, but it was important to me to get this out there and to show everybody this game. I think it's something really special, and I didn't want this to become like an underground hit later. I want people to know how beautiful of a piece of work this is, and I want people to see this game and hear this game and experience this game right now. So I hope you guys all check it out, and I hope you really enjoy it. Thank you for joining me for episode 5 of Special Attack. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and share them with your friends. I'm the Beast NJ. Thank you as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.